No one could have predicted this Hollywood earthquake, a $325 million divorce that's rewriting the rules of love, loyalty, and legal warfare. Nicole Kidman, the Oscar-winning queen, is forking over $12 million to Keith Urban, not for his chart-topping hits or their 19-year romance, but for a jaw-dropping prenup twist dubbed the Cocaine Clause. This isn't just a celebrity split, it's a brutal clash of empires, with 11 luxury properties, 2 daughters, and a global fan base caught in the crossfire. From Nashville mansions to Sydney retreats, the stakes are sky high, and the secrets, oh, they're darker than any blockbuster. Buckle up for a scandal that's shaking Tinseltown to its core. Picture the fairy tale that captivated the world. 2005, a glitzy G-Day USA gala, where Kidman, reeling from her Tom Cruise split, locked eyes with Urban, the soulful country star. By June 2006, their Sydney wedding was a media circus. Paparazzi swarmed, fans cheered, and the world swooned over their perfect love. But 4 months in, cracks appeared. Urban's cocaine and alcohol demons dragged him to rehab, and Kidman, ever the devoted wife, stood firm. "Our love will conquer," she vowed, rallying fans who hailed her as a saint. They raised Sunday Rose, 17, and Faith Margaret, 14, in a $56 million property empire, spanning Nashville's $9 million fortress, a $6.5 million Central Park penthouse, and a Sydney farmhouse. To the world, they were unbreakable, until September 2025, when TMZ dropped the bombshell. Divorce papers filed, citing a new woman on Urban's tour trail. The Cocaine Clause is where this saga turns savage. Crafted after Urban's 2006 rehab, it's a legal landmine, $600,000 per sober year, totaling $10.8 million over 18 years, bumped to $12 million with bonuses and legal tweaks. Kidman designed it to shield her $250 million fortune if Urban relapsed. Instead, his sobriety flipped it into a golden parachute. Contrast her intent, protection from his demons, with the outcome, a payout that stings like betrayal. Hollywood jaws dropped. X exploded with memes branding it the $12 million sobriety jackpot. Legal experts call it a masterstroke gone rogue, comparing it to Britney Spears' Federline shield or Jessica Simpson's weight clause. Unlike Bezos' $38 billion prenupless blunder, Kidman's foresight backfired, handing Urban a fortune for staying clean, while she nursed their family through his storms.
Now, the property war rages. Those 11 homes, Nashville's triple-value mansion, Manhattan's elite escape, Sydney's sentimental retreat, aren't just real estate, they're leverage. Economic Times notes their $56 million portfolio outpaces stocks, making every deed a power move. Kidman's fighting for Sydney and NYC, her sanctuaries. Urban clings to Nashville, his creative heart. Dividing them isn't emotional, it's a financial chess game, with appreciation rates rivaling hedge funds. Custody's even bloodier. Kidman's 306-day claim over Sunday and Faith echoes her 1990s loss of Isabella and Connor to Cruz, a wound People says fuels her fire. Urban's 59 days? A visitor's pass that could cost him millions in child support. Think Kelly Clarkson's $45,000 monthly hit. Custody isn't love, it's a ledger, tilting alimony and assets. The public's hooked, and the drama's electric. At Urban's recent Nashville gig, he swapped Nicole's name in The Fighter from Maggie, igniting X with ultimate ick rants. Fans scream betrayal. Others whisper it's a new flame. Kidman, ringless but regal, powers through premieres. Her mother's 2024 death a raw backdrop. Hello Magazine quotes fans, "She deserves better." Yet Urban's $12 million clause holds firm. Tennessee law backs it, per experts. Kidman keeps her $250 million, most homes and custody, but Urban's $75 million plus $12 million feels like a steal. Reputationally, he's bruised. Fans question his loyalty. She's the dignified queen. This $325 million saga, with its cocaine clause and custody chess, proves one truth. In Hollywood, love's a contract, and money always wins. Subscribe to the Royal Highlight now, hit that bell, and dive into the scandals shredding the elite. Next, Diddy's $500 million lawsuit implosion, secrets that could torch an empire. Don't miss it.
The curtain hasn't fallen on Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's $325 million divorce. It's just rising on a spectacle of betrayal, power, and a cocaine clause that's rewriting Hollywood's playbook. This $12 million prenup payout isn't just a settlement. It's a grenade lobbed at the heart of their 19-year saga, exposing the brutal math of love among the elite. From a $56 million property empire to a custody war that's more about millions than motherhood, this split is a masterclass in how billionaires turn heartbreak into high finance. But who's really winning? Kidman, guarding her $250 million fortress? Or Urban, cashing in on sobriety? And what secrets are still buried in this A-list apocalypse? Let's zero in on the cocaine clause's fallout. Kidman's 2006 brainchild, $600,000 per sober year, was meant to cage Urban's demons, protecting her $250 million from a relapse. 18 clean years later, it's a $12 million boomerang, padded by bonuses per TMZ leaks. Legal blogs are ablaze. Is it enforceable? Tennessee courts say yes, calling it a contractual masterpiece gone wrong. Contrast Kidman's intent, security for her empire, with Urban's windfall, $12 million for staying clean, a sum dwarfing her Moulin Rouge paycheck. Ex-users mock it as the sober lottery. Others slam Kidman for crafting a clause that now stabs her back. Compared to Paul McCartney's $50 million Mills payout or Clarkson's $1.3 million Blackstock hit, Urban's haul seems modest until you factor in his $75 million fortune and potential support grabs. The property chessboard is a bloodbath. That $9 million Nashville mansion, up from $4.8 million, isn't just home, it's an economic juggernaut per Economic Times. Kidman's Central Park's $6.5 million penthouse and Sydney farmhouse are her emotional anchors. But Urban's Nashville claim is a career lifeline. Dividing 11 homes worth $56 million across 3 continents? It's a Wall Street-level strategy, with each deed a bet on soaring markets. Kidman's eyeing long-term gains, Urban's banking on creative control. If she secures NYC and Sydney, she locks in appreciating assets. If he snags Nashville, he fuels his tours. This isn't sentiment, it's a billionaire's balance sheet.
Custody's the real dagger. Kidman's 306-day claim on Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret isn't just maternal. It's a shield against her cruise-era scars, losing Isabella and Connor. Urban's 59 days, per the filing, make him a guest star, risking $45,000 monthly child support hits like Clarkson's. Family law experts spill. Custody sways alimony, tilting the $325 million pot. Urban's $30 million tour revenue is vulnerable. Kidman's $25 million film empire, prenup shielded. Her mother's 2024 death fuels her resolve per People, making this a fight for legacy, not just love. Urban's Maggie lyric swap at his Nashville gig, a public relations disaster, with X branding him a cheating cliche. Kidman, ringless but radiant, owns the narrative. The world's watching, and it's a circus. Tabloids scream cocaine clause catastrophe. TikTok churns memes of Urban's sobriety jackpot. Fans rally for Kidman. She's a queen, Hello Magazine quotes, while Urban's loyalty takes a beating. Markets twitch. Urban's tour dips could ripple Nashville's economy. Kidman's films stay golden. This divorce isn't personal, it's a precedent. If Kidman's clause holds, it's a warning to elites. Love's a liability. If Urban leverages custody, he could balloon his haul, echoing McCartney's millions. Hollywood's prenup game, Spears' Federline block, Simpsons' weight trap, proves contracts outlast kisses. So who's the victor? Kidman keeps her fortune, homes, and kids, but pays $12 million for her own foresight.
Urban walks with $87 million total, but his reputation's bruised. This $325 million saga, with its cocaine clause and custody chest, screams one truth. In the elite's world, love's a deal, and deals draw blood. Subscribe to the Royal Highlight, smash that bell, and catch the next bombshell. Diddy's $500 million lawsuit meltdown. The elite secrets are just starting to spill.